What's happening, guys? So, Arsenal have signed Leandro Trossard from Brighton and Hove Albion for a total of around 27 million. So, welcome to Arsenal. Right? He's one of three signings that we need, and looking at his tally for the season so far, he's got 7 goals and 2 assists, and I think he's only played about 16 of them or something like that. He hasn't played since New Year's Eve. That's the last time he played, which was against us, actually. Decent player. Obviously a competition for Martinelli. And I think, personally, that he will fit into Arsenal's system quite well. You know what I mean? I'm not seeing this as a signing where I'm questioning anything about him, really. I mean, I personally think that he fits in. He'll fit in. And yeah, I'm happy with that signing. We're also interested in a Polish centre back, Jakub. I can't remember his last name now. Kivois, something like that. Well, you know, I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now because I saw it on Sky Sports. Because I don't really like to talk. I don't really get into the transfer business unless something's for certain, sort of thing. But I thought, no, let me give the transfer talk a try. And obviously there was the Mudryk thing, and that didn't happen. So now we've got Trossard now. This Polish centre back, 22 years old. He played all the games for Poland in the World Cup just gone. So he's a left-sided centre back. So that'll be competition for Gabriel. Can't remember how to pronounce his last name, actually. But I was centre back Gabriel anyway. So yeah, that's one. For me, that's one of 3 signings. 4 would be nice, but I think Arsenal fans would be asking for too much if we expect Arsenal to be dipping their hands in the pockets for 4 players in this window. You know what I mean? But I said 3 minimum. You know what I mean? 3. You know, get a centre back and get a central midfielder, and I think that when it comes to the FA Cup and the Europa League coming back around, I'm looking at that now. I'm thinking we've got a team that can, we can play the second team basically, because we know we've got Rob Holding and all them man still. We know we've got Tine and all them man. You know what I mean? But we do need a decent centre mid as well. You know what I mean? Because it's been amazing that Partey has been staying fit like all season basically, and he's our vital. Him and Xhaka are vital midfielders defensively. You know what I mean? And it'll be costly if we were to lose any of them two. So ideally, we want to get somebody in that can at least fill one of their shoes, should one of them not play a game or so. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, one of 3 signings. Trossard, decent player. You know, I'm not sure if he's left footed or right footed. I haven't really checked it actually, but he seems like a 2-foot player. You know, and I'm a fan of football players that are 2-footed, because that means that, you know, you can't just be marked on one side. Like, in my personal opinion, left-footed players are the most predictable football players I've ever seen. You know what I mean? But obviously, with saying that, it doesn't mean that it's easy to just mark a left foot. You know what I mean? The player that's the greatest player on the planet currently, right now, Lionel Messi, left-footed player. You know what I mean? But you know, left-footed players tend to be one foot. You know what I mean? They'll never want to use the right foot barely. So you know, you have a rough idea what they're going to do. Whereas when your average right-footed player, if shown onto his left foot, he would just use it. He'd just be like, oh, I'll just use my left foot, okay? You know what I mean? So Trossard being a 2-foot player, that makes it even better, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Somebody who's willing to use both feet if necessary. You know what I mean? I can't forget players like Arshavin and Santi Cazorla. Like, they would take corners with their weak foot for convenience. They'll take free kicks with their weak foot. I remember seeing Arshavin take a free kick with his left foot. I remember seeing Cazorla take a free kick with his left foot. I remember seeing him take corners with the left foot. Convenience. You know what I mean? It's one of the things. Me personally, I think every football player should be learning to kick with both feet, especially if you're a central player. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, welcome to Arsenal, Trossard, and hopefully Arsenal will go on and win this league, and you know he will be one of the contributors to this. Now that we have that bit of rotation when it comes to the wide play, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to see what's saying about the Polish centre back that we're looking to buy, or probably might have signed already. I don't know. So I'm going to look into that, and I'll probably do a video on that as well. I haven't looked at how good he is or anything like that. I haven't looked at nothing, so I don't know how good he is. You know what I mean? You know, YouTube can make anybody look, you know, like Ronaldo, Messi. You know what I mean? They can make him look like Pele and everything. So, yeah, the match preview for Manchester United and Arsenal game, that'll be coming soon. I probably might film that either tonight or tomorrow. So stay tuned. Anyways, onwards and upwards, over and out. Catch you, man, in a bit. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.